What's up, YouTube? JCT back again with some more nonsense. All right, I'm gonna set the stage of what I'm trying to do. Right now, I'm trying to build a chocolate waifu bundle of black girl cards from Yu-Gi-Oh, from Lee C, from Chaos TCG to White Swartz and Wheatcross. Actually, the card Wheatcross is actually what made me want to give me this idea. Musica, the card's called Musica. I saw her. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna collect those. I'm gonna get that. I'm like, fuck it. All across all these other card games I discovered, there's not that many black girls. I'm like, I collect each of all of them, and preferably in their highest rarity. SP, SSP, Diva Rare, whatever the fuck, Lisi Overture, Rebirth for You. I'm gonna get at them. I'm gonna try my best to get them. I'll get the next best one. So yeah, back to Wheatcross. That's actually why I started this idea. And I wanted Bazooka's highest rarity card, which was Diva, where it was priced at 100, even though it hasn't sold in months for that price. It's priced at 100. So I happened to catch a sale. This time the sale was on eBay instead of in person in the shop, but same energy. I saw a guy selling in auction. The auction was only at $50, $5 shipping. 2 days left on the auction. It was a PSA 8 Diva Ref Musica Vogue 3 on max rarity. I didn't care about the grade. I just wanted the damn card. And for $50, I'm like, fuck yeah, I will. Yeah, why not? So I waited like a day, watched it, then I finally bid on it. And I ended up winning. Nobody else bid on it. Nobody else cared. And anybody who sells stuff on eBay, y'all know how it goes. Once you create the label automatically generates a tracking number and gives it to the buyer, which is me. So it goes label created. It says item shipped. Label. We know this shit ain't shipped. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We know this shit ain't shipped. It's not gonna be technically shipped until UPS scans it. So it hits you with that UPS awaiting item. So that literally means he packages it up and hands it off. That's it. So at the time, I was in Georgia dealing with all that other stuff you saw in my last video. And that item was currently located in Tennessee, so that's right there. And I was only at this hotel for like a week and a half. So I'm like 3-4 days max this should take. Because I have things shipped to my hotels before. And so 2 days go by. No update. Nothing. So I write the seller. I was like, hey, any update on this? He's like, oh, I'm sure I shipped it. I checked it. You're good. Okay, I told him I'm going to be at this hotel. Mind you, for a little contrast, I ordered several items at the same time. I ordered this. And they all arrived, except this item. So, remember that. And another day went by, no update. So I just flat out checked it. They're like, hey, dude, are you sure you even want to let it go? Because of the price difference of where it sits at and where you sold it. On top of it, you got it graded. In my head, if he got it graded and he bought this card off somebody and he set the auction at $50, I literally only paid $60, I think, with tax and everything. But if he set the auction minus eBay's fees, minus the fee to get the bitch graded, he literally makes nothing off this. Maybe $5, if that. If you think about the track, and you barely made anything off this totally. So I just asked him, no, I'm sure I'm shipped it. So the day of the estimated delivery arrives, nothing. I didn't say a word to him. Because, with eBay, you're going to file a claim for missing package or item has not arrived the day after. So the next morning, I did that filing. It was like 8 o'clock my time, so 7 o'clock his time. Well, their time, I don't know what it was. Immediately, he just messages me, oh, I see you did a request. Oh, I'm sure I shipped it. Basically say, like, the first time when I mentioned the tracking it up, that he claimed that he made a missing package report. And mind you, to do that, you have to go to a UPS site, well, United States Postal Service site, and file a claim, and they communicate through email to find it. This guy claimed that he spoke to somebody, and they just called him back. That ain't how it work, buddy. Trust me, I've done this a couple of times. Unless I'm wrong, I've done this a couple of times. And if they did find it, guess what they would have did? Scanned it. And I would have saw it. So he had no proof that he filed a claim. And the tracking never updated, so that's proof again that it never got shipped. Either way, they didn't find it or it never got shipped. Even right now, I can still check the tracking. Ain't shit changed. It never left, bro. He just didn't want to take that L. But here's the thing about PSA cards. I checked. It's only one of that card. That's the name I get cards graded. It lets you know how many of that card has been graded and what grade is that. So if you see a DivaWare, Musica, Wixoss, Vogue 3, PSA 8, that's it. And he literally didn't want to let it go. Started making all these excuses. I'm like, bruh, just take the L because you're getting this negative feedback. Because I feel like you played me and wasted my time. Well, I could have used that money just to outright buy the card for somebody else out of one of the Facebook groups. But nah, they started to play that game. That's a damn shame. I knew it too. After that second day when the tracking it up there, I felt right in my heart. I'm like, this nigga ain't finna sit my shit. He don't want to let it go. He don't want to take the L. Another one of those guys who got into the card game, rushed, got a bunch of shit graded, and now doesn't want to let it go or don't want to take a big L. Like they got in too deep with messing with card games. Stay in your lane, cause it's fucking me up. I'm trying to get these chocolate waifus. I'm trying to get this binder. I'm trying to get these Choco Tacos in my binder. Choco Tacos. You get it. Oh, man. That's sad. I wanted that damn car. I'm not even going to resell it. That's the thing about it. I don't want to resell it. I just want the damn car. You just had it at a decent price. Hell, if it was out the slab for the same price or a little bit more, I probably would have bought it. I just don't want to pay that $100 price because it just don't make sense. The car's not even selling. Okay, you could go to TCG Player, check the sale date and how many it's sold. None have sold. So I might have to just start using. I don't want to use TCG Republic for cards that are in English or UUTA, that site to order cards from in Japanese, but the fucking cards in English. Why would I order the Japanese one unless I had no choice? Excuse me. It sucks when you can't get what you pay for, essentially. And I didn't even expect that to happen. I felt it, but I didn't really expect it to play out like that. Made the sale, didn't want to take the L. Then you play like you sent it, never sent it, because you didn't want to lose it. I don't know why. I seen all the other licenses sell. None of his shit adds up. Only thing it adds up to is he got involved with card games. That's all I can see. He had baseballs and random Pokemon. Random shit graded that shouldn't be graded. And yeah, I left the feedback I felt was right. Just telling them the story. Same story I'm telling you. Just take the L. You listed it up for that price. What did you do? You missed a zero? It must be 500 to 50? Fuck out of here. Kind of. Well, that's my story. You probably better off just buying from Facebook groups. Can't even trust eBay or just TCG Player. I might have to just start using TCG Player. I use eBay because fucking eBay. Yeah, I had no issues with it. No, the main reason I use eBay because you can like make offers. TCG Player, even though eBay bought TCG Player, until TCG Player adds that option to make an offer on the card, that's the only difference. But if they do, you heard it from me first. JCT, man, it's still, and I'm out.